So, our last match of today is gonna be an Elf Mirror. I know you've all been waiting for this. Our favorite matchup of all time. This is gonna be Turtle Rock. Once upon a time we saw a lot of Elf Mirrors here with a lot of Ancients of War, with a lot of Archers and Demon Hunters and Nagas. Then, until maybe a year ago, we basically only saw bears anymore, and it got pretty boring. But then some of the Koreans returned, especially Remind, that really doesn't seem to like bears. And we saw a lot of Talons again, a lot of Archers again. Sometimes we see Mass Hunt, sometimes we see Podem. This time though it's gonna be Double Demon. But the Ancients of War, the Mass Ancient of War spamming in the middle of the map, that has completely disappeared. I'm still waiting for that to happen. Maybe they have just realized that this is kind of inefficient, I don't know. And Neo is telling about the muffins he ate on the beach yesterday. At the beach. Wow, we're being really transparent here. By the way, first Ancient of War creep, we see a bit of deviation. All of Life, we see the more greedy one. This is going to be giving him level 2, but it does require repair, so it's going to be delaying his tier 2 tech. Whereas Moon is going the more traditional route. And he doesn't even have an archer. Ah, there it is. Okay. Does have an archer here. He's going to be doing the little trick with the wisp to block. So he creeps more easily. He's not going to be taking much damage. Well done. That's the way you're supposed to do it. No slippers for him. No such luck. But the claws will be his. I have to check the stream here. I think the stream is looking fine, right guys? If anything is wrong, you can tell me. And Boots of Speed found by Life, very nice, won't have to purchase them, and maybe he's gonna have an opportunity here to bully Moon around the map a little while at least before he will have, wow! Boots of Speed and the Tome of Experience, alright, call me lucky. And he's moving across right away, of course picking off Archers, extremely easy. Circlet has been bought as well, so a lot of early game investment coming out of the Chinese player. But the tier 2 only slightly ahead, to be honest, for Moon. So seems like the early game creep route and strategy of Life is way superior. We have level 2 as well for Moon. But he's quite a bit behind. Dust of Appearance, was it stolen here? No, it's gonna be available to Moon as well. There we go, and Boots of Speed in a few seconds. Is one of these players going to be able to find level 3 here? And also Hunter's Hall. Are we going to be seeing it? It's going to be time in just a little while. Oh, ring around the rosy. Nice. By Life. Did you see the positioning? He knew Moon was here. He waited here. Then he reaches around, uses the dust, tries to see if Moon is here. Sees he's not. By the way, there's also a Wisp for him here. And takes away his ogre. Man! Life keeps on impressing me and is being rewarded, by the way, by a Claws of Attack plus 9. Moon getting a nice Gloves of Haste as well, but his ogre is gone. That was supposed to be his easy. It's going to be providing so much information. This young guy, Life, keeps on impressing. Not bad, not bad.
A player's forces are under
Alright,
attack.
we have no Hunter's Halls, by the way. Oh, is that one? Yep, there's one. And that is a little late. Yeah, a little late. And now he's using the Ancient of War to continue creeping. This will be his level 3. He finds another circlet. He bought 2, right? Yeah. He bought one at each shop respectively. And now this Demon Man. Very scary. Triple circlet, claws plus 9. And the boots. And for Moon, we don't have a Hunter's Hall. I said before. Oh, crap. There is one. Oh, I was getting excited. Damn. Alright. It's gonna be bears, ladies and gentlemen. No talents. At least there's gonna be a Naga. For Life, that is. Moon instead going for the Keeper of the Grove. Better in the late game, worse in the early game. Well, I guess you could make a case for Entangle being very strong early as well. But usually with a level 3 burn, he's gonna have a hard time. Speaking of level 2 burn, I mean, of course.
Player's forces are under attack.
Same is available for Moon. This Naga might be in trouble. Boots have been transferred to her. And here we go. The clicking begins. Is he gonna be able to kill her? If he does, it's gonna take a lot of time at the very least. So instead he wants to return to his main, where the Ancient of Lore is actually being cancelled, but this will this will keep the Demon Hunter stuck here of life in the base, so this will have to be a TP. Oh, does he even get it? There is the entangle. This should be sufficient damage. Yes, it is. He's gonna cancel this one as well. Alright, cancels both, but does have to use a TP. I think that's worth it. There is no Zeppelin drop threat on Turtle Rock, as there is of course no Goblin Laboratory, so he might not necessarily need the TP if he keeps good vision across the map. And we can see the Wisp displayed. There's one here, and here, and here, and he has the ward as well. Is this maybe a set-out strategy? Is it his plan actually to take this ward for additional vision, go for the main, then use the TP to cancel the lures? That would be really advanced, man. That would be like... that would be almost next level. Holy crap. Alright. The Chosen the Natural being taken. Greater Invul. Fantastic one for Moon. No staffs yet, by the way. Delaying his shop quite a bit. His life. And he finds the Greater Invul as well. Even in that regard. And here come the bears.
Under siege.
This Wisp is seeing the movement of Moon. Detonate, there we go. Is he gonna pounce on this opportunity? Yes, he is, but the demon is kind of low, so might not be able to deal too much damage. But speaking of demon low, so is Moon. So do we have a staff? There is no staff. He does have the TP though, and the Invul to keep himself alive with. He gets the big item as well. This could be the Skirted Bone Chimes. I can't see it. I don't have it in English. The flute? Nah. That's not good. He's gonna lose one archer on the way out and the TP before life comes here to punish. That's level 2 for his Naga. The Keeper of the Grove I don't think should... oh, he is level 2. Okay, so we have the Thorns Aura now. A big factor in the Bear Wars. And there's still no staff on life, man. Pretty greedy, pretty confident.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now it would appear that both players are not both for going for the red camp. The Ancient of War for life is going towards the middle, whereas Moons is going for the red camp. This can be an incredible item as well. Yes, very good. Legion Doomhorn, the 10% movement speed, very, very beneficial, especially when it comes to big armies, of course. But life is continuing to creep in the middle of the map. Do we have upgrades, by the way? They make a big difference as well, of course. Wellspring first. 1-0 already for life. And for Moon, nothing in the pipeline just yet. And he doesn't have anything either, so he's really low on lumber. And he only has 35 supply, by the way. That's weird. Of course, his Ancients of Lore got cancelled, both of them. So his production has been slowed down significantly. So he will not be able to take this fight. There's no way he has an two archers and a dryad. So 3 out of the 4 consumables on the back of the turtle go towards life. 2 of them are good. 1 of them is useless. But at least 200 gold, of course. Where does he want to go next? He knows this big camp is taken. Most likely this one's taken. Yeah, he saw it with the Wisp as well. Life does have the upper hand here, at least for the time being. I would have liked to see him be more aggressive. I think he possibly should have creep-jagged here. But he decided to play it more defensively. Keep on creeping the back of the turtle. He has level 3 Naga now. Keeper of the Grove will be hitting that level 3 as well. And Moon now, he has been delayed in his production, but he's getting up there. He's at 47. Only now. He had only 1 bear for such a long time. I think Life missed a bit of an opportunity there. I think he could have dealt a lot more damage. At least taken away his opponent's creep camps. And now... oh, what is this? Okay, only 1 Ancient of War. And more upgrades are coming. Going for the red camp now. He knows that this is basically the only important spot left, along with this one. The Ancient of War is scouting this for him if the opponent comes across the middle. If he doesn't come across the middle, he sees it from here. If he comes from the south, he sees it from here. And if not, he sees it from here. So he basically has vision of all the lanes, as Neo likes to put it. Claws plus 12 and plus 9. This Demon Hunter is crazy. And something plus 3 has been dropped here. I think a mantle or something, I don't know. And the Ancient of War saw the army moving across. He has to know where Moon is heading, and he's looking for a fight right now. He has the better upgrades. 2 upgrade advantage. And Moon scouting this with a Wisp, nice movement. Does he feel comfortable to fight? For now, the army for life is still spread in a long conga line. So this is a good fight for Moon, at least for the time being. Roar, here we go, Roar on both sides. Demon Hunter already really low to start off this fight. But now Moon's DH starting to drop as well. There was the first heal scroll and the Fog Lightning to come in as well. Heal scroll from Moon. Also, there's the first staff. Invul being popped on one hero. Only the greater healing on this Demon Hunter for life. And he is winning this fight easily. Entangle being dispelled, one bear being killed. I think in total there was only 1 bear loss actually for Moon, but he does lose the fight. He does give up this creep camp. He gives up this creep camp. But seems like Life doesn't want to creep right now. He wants to chase, or at least go towards the merchant to buy the items there. 1 heal scroll. The invul is still available, and another heal scroll as well. And still no upkeep, losing no money to taxes. 18 years old? I thought he was 19 years old. Isn't he 19? I think you might be possibly wrong there. I think he's 19. But I'm not 100% sure either. 2-1 upgrades now for life. Moon has caught up. He's at 1-1. This could be the vamp, or this is the incredible drop that is kind of broken, and he gets it. Might be cancelling each other out here with the Thorns aura, which has been leveled up to level 2 instead of Entangle. Moon now in upkeep at 54. And Life joining him at 57. And he's going for the fight. Almost level 5 on his demon already. Positioning himself aggressively against all the bears. Same can be said for Moon's DH. Entangle being dispelled right away, of course, as it's supposed to be. DH in trouble. There's no invul on him. The staff has to be used. The staff has to be used! What the hell, Moon? No staff. No chance. Demon Hunter dead. Bears will be following. There's not even a TP here. There wasn't a TP on the Demon Hunter as well. What the hell was that? He might be losing the Keeper also. The slow is coming in. The right clicks will not be sufficient, but... what a mistake. Moon, what the hell? I guess he thought he couldn't give up both these camps to Life. Had to do something. He went into upkeep, went for the fight. Without an invul. Without a TP. He wanted to move through the middle because he knew both wards were taken by Life. But there was an Invis Archer actually scouting this, which is pretty cool. Jesus Christ. What a mistake. Moon, honestly, it seems to me, is being outplayed here by the young prodigy. No more upgrades coming. How does Life want to try to capitalize from his current advantage? He's going into towards the main. The simplest approach, just attack him where he has to defend. That seems to be enough. So many bears with Roar 2-2 upgrades. Easily. Chewing through the opposition here. And that's it. GG. Another exciting game of Bear Mirror. And the Moon is the loser. That was really well played though by Life, I think. That was, when I think back, was there a mistake in that game? None comes to mind. Well, he could have tried to pressure more when he knew that his bear count was way superior. but he decided to creep the back of the turtle instead for more consumables, which is also, of course, a benefit. So that can be argued. Maybe he should have applied more pressure, maybe not. But an obvious mistake? I don't think so. Man, Life! What a player. Might be the new star rising in China. Next map pick is gonna be up to Moon. And I wouldn't be surprised to see either Twisted Meadows or Tyrannos. Those do seem to be his favorite maps. American businessman spreading propaganda in chat right now. Oh, banned immediately. I thought that was kind of a funny troll, but alright. I trust in our mods. Mods, you have absolute confidence from me. So, you can do it. Alright, next map is up, and it is gonna be Twisted Meadows, also known as Moon Meadows. Alrighty. With this being pretty hard to creep everywhere, basically, for Night Elf, this certainly would indicate that there's gonna be a bear mirror happening again. We did see in the past Talons being played aggressively. But it seemed like we went from pure bear mirror to a lot of cool deviation to pure bear mirror again. But if you guys watched the WCA EU qualifier actually last week, there Foggy was playing quite a few different interesting strategies with a bottom, which I always love to see. So, alright, here we go. Both players have joined the lobby, getting ready quickly, and we'll be able to continue our last series here of today. This is the MoCup, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know, did we show the grid before? I guess I can show it now. We have a few seconds here. Boom. There we go. So, we got the group stages, and I'm not going to mention everything, but you can see it here. If you type in !grid, you will be given the link to this great wiki page. And there you can see here where the group stages. And today we are in the playoffs. And I should refresh this. Because, oh, whoops. TH, Infi, and Yumiko advanced from their first round, and now Life versus Moon. This is our last one for today, my dear friends. And this might be the last map of today, as Moon is trailing 1-0, and honestly, I know there's a lot of Moon fanboys out there, and I hope you're not too mad at me, but he did get outplayed, man. He did get outplayed by the new prodigy, the young talent that is Life. Well, this is his map. This is Moon Meadows. Maybe he has something up his sleeve here. And again, we see Life going for the not really greedy in mirror, but the bigger creep camp. Going for the Merc camp will be getting him, giving him level 2 immediately again. Moon, though, this time is following this up with the same. Not like on Turtle Rock. I don't even know. On Turtle Rock, I'm not a Night Elf player, so when you're on Turtle Rock, Moon was top left. Can you position your Ancient of War next to the Merchant as well? I know it works on Life's position. And I know when you're top right, you can also do it. But I don't know, does it work on the bottom left shop? So the top right Merchant, you can do it on both positions. On the bottom left Merchant, can you do it on those? I'm not sure. Any Night Elf players in chat? Please let me know. Because then that would have, of course, been a little bit unfortunate.
A player's forces are under attack.
If you guys haven't seen this before, the players pull the creeps, not to buy mercenaries, but this kind of messes with the AI, and the rock golem will not be throwing a boulder. Why? I don't know, but he doesn't. I wonder who discovered this first. It was a long while ago, but I didn't realize this until maybe half a year or a year ago. And you guys have to know, I've been casting since 2009, man. Been doing this for a while, and I didn't know it all that time. But yeah, the more you know, eh? Scroll the beast and mantle. That's not what he was looking for. Well, Moon a little bit more fortunate with the tier 1 item. Scroll as well for him. Shadow Priest. For both. Is that usual? Obviously gonna be providing quite a bit of healing for the Demon Hunter, who's gonna be having a fairly tough time keeping on creeping, because this Ancient of War, well, it can go here, but that's gonna take a while. Or it can go here, which is gonna take even longer. Or it can just, you know, park his fat ass and not creep anything. Tier 2 tech. Same speed. This seems to be an exact mirror for now. And Moon is scouting already. Do we have the colors right, by the way? Yes, we do. Excellent. Now Life is moving across. He is not creeping his knolls. And Moon will be able... Oh, who gets the big one? This would be massive. And he gets it. Holy... He gets the last hit and the item. Life and the TP. Holy moly. Oh my god. And did you see how close that was, man? Did you see how close that was? I don't know if he knows how close that is or if he just got lucky.
Player's forces are under attack.
Also last game, like that move with the how he evaded his opponent's army in the early game and got his merchant and then cancelled the Ancients of Lore and then used his TP knowing he doesn't need it that much. Gets that last hit as well, of course. And almost level 3. This guy's pretty good. He's pretty good, guys. More mercenaries for both sides, by the way. We have the Berserker now. This Ancient of War would be his level 3, but pretty hard to take down. There has to be a detonate coming here. Moon? Moon? Oh, there we go. Okay. So Life is going to be getting his level 3. Moves far away from his opponent, though this might be giving Moon a chance to do something, but what exactly is the question? This camp's gone, this camp's gone, this camp's been gone for a long time. He knows the Ancient of War is here, so it's not in position anywhere to creep. The Wisp now scouting the middle, seeing the Naga coming. I think I'm becoming a Fly fanboy, and by Fly I mean Life. As you guys have noticed, I've been mixing up a lot of names today.
Forces are under attack.
He gets the Naga as well, and here comes the Creep Jack. And Moon doesn't even get the big one. And now it's level 1 mana burn versus level 2 mana burn. That ain't fair. He's getting a Shadow Priest, but the trade-off is his second hero. Holy crap. He's gonna lose an Archer as well. This Warlord will be going towards the Night of. Also, he has the Wisp already in position for the reveal. Of course he does. Okay, he's pretty lucky with these items though. I mean, that one was bad, but the rest are really good. This is finally gonna be level 3 for Moon. Is he gonna be given some space? On Tel Rock, Life had a fantastic early game, but then he gave Moon some space. I was questioning this. Maybe he was giving him too much space. Now again, Moon will be getting his level 3. Life is not being too aggressive. Agents of Wind. Whoa! I completely neglected the buildings. Oh, nice. We actually have no Hunter's Halls. Really cool. We're gonna have talents, and Moon doesn't have tier 2 buildings. And, well, Moon likes to expand, especially on Twisted Meadows. And here it goes. First one. We might be seeing a lot more as this game goes on. As this is Moon. But the pressure will be inbound, man. Talents are usually, at least in this matchup, naturally aggressive. Gets the ring +2 here. That is not the greatest item he could have found. But the demon almost level 4 already. He's gonna heal up and he's gonna join the army. No Wisp Scouts for now. A bit of an oversight. Well, oversight isn't the right word. Just a mistake. Out of life. Maybe he just knows it though. I mean, it is Moon. It is Twisted Meadows. It is not really a far jump to think that he might be going for the Expo. Level 4, level 3 for the Naga. Double ring. 2 Wisps hugging at the top of the map. And the Dark Ranger. It's a pretty dangerous timing. The Expo obviously didn't pay off yet. We have a lot of archers. That's a lot of possibility for skeletons. I wonder if he has Fog Lightning 2 or Cold Arrow level 2. Probably Fog Lightning. Mana Shield. Not so sure. Not so sure. He's ignoring the expansion, going for the main right away. We have the Fairy Fire already. Demon Hunter. Oh, here comes the Scroll of the Beast. He kept it all this time. Scroll of the Beast as well from Moon on both sides now. Lots of damage coming out. The Dark Ranger in a lot of trouble. Is she gonna be... Here comes the Fog Lightning. Was that level 2? I don't know. And life is being driven back. Alright. Moon holds on. And this is already pretty bad. This is already pretty bad. It is Fog Lightning level 2. There we see it again. Getting the demon low, but not low enough. By the way, the flute also pretty nice.
A town is under siege.
Counter expansion. Boom. Smack bang next to the Wisp. He does not care. And we have an Ogre Mauler as well. Do we have a transition maybe into bears from someone? Hunter's Hall? Nope. Moon completely out of Moon Juice now though, and this Demon Hunter extremely hurt. So even though he fended off this attack, he has his expansion kind of secure. There's a lot of more potential for aggression. Moon Juice in life space, I guess 2. So that's a lot better than his opponent. Does he have a TP still? Yep. Alright. And he's going for the Entangled Goldmine, not falling back just yet, trying to deal a little bit more damage. Ogre Mauler already anticipating the army to be coming in, positioning himself in the vanguard, like Tyrion in the battle with the Stone Crow clan. Were they called Stone Crows or Storm Crows? Storm Crows makes more sense. Alright, here we go. The Storm Crow Ogre dies immediately. But we have Cyclone now, so this Demon Hunter is gonna have a tough time until the one and only talent dies, actually. Has to use the healing potion. We have no healing for life, Demon Hunter. Do we have a staff? We don't have a staff! This guy, man! The balls on him. I'm crazy. Is he gonna be surviving with its demon? Holy crappuccino. 16 HP. He didn't swap the TP over from the Naga to the demon. He was like, nah, got this. Easy. But no, he has no more Moonwell juice either. And the Expo is still gonna take a while. So Moon, he has his one running in a second here. How quickly is he gonna be able to churn out the production though? And And with that, is he gonna be aggressive? He loses one Ogre Mauler here. It's a pretty expensive unit to be giving away for basically free. Mud Golem, ladies and gentlemen. I think the first time today? Possibly. And the expo is gonna be crapped. And still no transition, so we only have one Ancient of Wind against one Ancient of War. Both players have an expansion and have only one or two
A player's forces are under attack.
production facilities. But I think this game is starting to turn into what Moon loves, you know? Long games on Twisted with a lot of expansions. So I imagine he's feeling comfortable now. He has the expansion up sooner as well. But that didn't really make too much of a difference because he took so much damage that it kind of cancelled each other out. I guess we should take a look at the hero levels. Demon Hunter on level 4, Naga on level 3, good way to 4. This demon is gonna hitting level 4 right now. And the Naga is trailing pretty far behind. Dark Ranger for life on par, so slight hero level advantage for life. And he's gonna be getting the red camp here. The skeleton scouts this. Is this gonna be in time? Is life gonna be getting scared by the skeleton? Does he want to head back, retreat? No. And he doesn't need to, because Moon does not want to fight. His Demon Hunter is low, he does have a healing potion, but after that he's still gonna be kind of low. The big item from the red. What is it? What is it? Is it ring plus 4? Yes, it is. Well, that's not good, obviously. But now Moon with 1,000 gold. Life, not there yet, but starting production already with more talents. And now he's gonna be selling the ring
Are under attack.
for less, which pains me. Is he actually gonna keep the ring plus 4? Dude, seriously? On an agility hero who already has 5 armor? Alright, buddy. Alright. Maybe he's trying to trigger me. I don't know. Oh, zappers! Zappers, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this is Moon's game style, you know. Mass expansion, zappers, shenanigans. Do we have? We do have Nature's Blessing. So with a quick TP and repair, this might not be enough actually. How quick is life to react? Here comes the first one. Boom! He killed his own one! Oh, Moon! Moony, Moony, Moony! I think he still gets it. But what a mistake. Holy crap. Other side of the map. We have the expansion being killed as well. Mass detonate. So they trade their expansions. But there's a new one coming, obviously, because it's Moon. But life adjusting. Going for a new one himself. But he is an upkeep all this time, so he's losing quite a bit of money. Moon, well, he is himself, actually. And the next red camp will be going to life as well, so he's getting a lot more out of the map with finding the same amount of damage. So this should be pretty good for him. Is he gonna be a ring plus 4 again? Is he gonna be stacking up the Dark Ranger with armor? Oh, he's actually keeping it. Alright, what is it? If he gets like a Gem of Health and sells that, or Pendant of Mana, if he sells this one, he's for sure trolling us. This Demon Hunter does have a lot of damage mitigation though. 45% through armor, 20% through evasion. Oh, nice timing by Moon. He's gonna be able to cancel this expo if he sees it. He should see it. It's daytime. Pretty sure this is in vision range. Oh, the Demon Hunter. Is there a Cyclone here? Yes, there is. No, there isn't actually. On this one there is. Demon Hunter, don't lose him. Invul saves him. Oh, dust against the invisibility. Only 7 seconds. Here comes it again. He has the healing potion. He's not moving anywhere to save his hero. What a traitor. And down. Dark Ranger almost died to creeps. That's what happens when Night Elves don't have rejuvenation. Lol. Just kidding, guys. Don't act up. Don't pull out the picnic basket. Demon Hunter almost level 5. And he says, you know what? Screw your expansions. I'm going to be running in towards your main. We saw this before already. Wasn't so successful. Do we have a TP, by the way, for life? Because the counterattack might be coming in towards his main. Yes, we do. And we have a new expansion coming up here. And, of course, because it's Moon, we have another one coming up is here also. But he's going for the Tree of Eternity. That's not really a building you want to lose.
Town is under siege.
Of course, the Flute of Accuracy, pretty nice for these mass archers. But this tree is dying first. And I don't think this one will be falling if the TP comes in time. Now, guys, the TP. And Wisp, 10 million years too late. Level 5, by the way, for the demon. TP versus TP. No pick off before the TP completes. Alright then. This is a weird ass game. So we're gonna be back to 2 bases versus 2 bases, but then Life is gonna be taking the lead with his third one up here. With his Immortal Demon Hunter. Someone pointed out before in chat, 14 armor, right? Is that the most we've ever seen in a competitive game? I don't think I ever saw more. You guys have to put this in perspective, right? Fairy dragons, they have, shit, I actually don't know, 12 or 14 armor in Mana Flare form. So that's supposed to be their tanky mode. This Demon Hunter just has 14 armor, period. And he has 20% evasion. So he is really tanky. Maybe even he has 3 levels of evasion, but that would be kind of crazy. Probably level 3 mana burn. He's going for the next expo. Moon doesn't want to fight yet. Does he have his Demon Hunter back, by the way? There he is. Bought some items that didn't work out too well before, but this time he got him and didn't have to pay with his life. But his army is really big, man. Moon's army is really big, despite all the losses he's been taking. His economy has been keeping him in this. And here we go. Mana burn level 3. So no level 3 evasion for life. And we do have Cyclone, of course, for life, whereas Moon doesn't have such a luxury. So this Demon Hunter has a hard time doing much of anything. Cycloning the heroes over and over. Mud Golem coming in as well. And heavy losses on both sides. Dark Ranger now in a lot of trouble. And she will be dying to the next Cold Arrow. And this Demon Hunter is just being completely ignored. Now chasing after the Naga, he's trying to get rid of the talents and he's gonna be able to do so, but his heroes are paying the price. This Naga is gonna be falling despite the great inventory. Come on. Come on! Bam! There we go. And the Demon Hunter as well to the south is meeting his end. The Berserkers, the mass mercenaries from Moon, in the end not enough. He basically only had tier 1 units despite having tier 3. He had a big army, but it wasn't good enough. And that's it. 2-0. And that's the last game of today, my good friends. So, that was MoCup playoffs. And my webcam is a little bit laggy. I don't know why. Looks weird. Well, alright, we're gonna be back tomorrow, at least Neo is. I unfortunately do not have time. But, yeah, the playoffs continue. So, let's check out the grid again. No, not you. Here. So, we saw Yumiko defeating Focus today. TH took out Lin 2-0. Infi winning over Romantic. And now Life taking out Moon. So MoCup continues to be the dominance of the Chinese. Let's take a look at the groups here for a second. Group A, 2 Koreans advanced because it was only 4 Koreans. Group B hasn't been updated. Whoops. But of course we know it's Yumiko and Life, so the Korean there dropped out as well. And Group C, Koreans also dropping out. Group D, 1 Korean makes it, but Sok dropping out. So only 3 Koreans in the playoffs, and all 3 of them lose their first match round. And is it updated now? No, not yet. Anyways, we just saw Live taking out Moon, so now it's gonna be Yumiko versus Live in the semis and TH versus Infi. This is gonna be the matches for tomorrow, and also down here, lower bracket. These games will be played tomorrow as well. Lin versus Romantic and Focus versus Moon. All right, guys, that's it for today. I thank you all very much for tuning in, and hope we see you tomorrow for more MoCup. Just 1 second, I have to check something here. Okay, everything's fine, excellent. So yeah, you guys can follow this channel. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter. Oh, it's a little soon. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. We got all that shit, and you can find it down below the stream in the links. You can also donate if you're like really generous and stuff. Yeah. So see you guys soon. Have a good day. It's really freaking hot in here. It's total all-out summer. It's like 32 freaking degrees. I'm sweating like an animal. And yeah, have a nice day, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we see you tomorrow and the days to come for the MoCup. Yeah, that's it. Goodbye.